Hi everyone, it's Fujoshi here, and today I'm going to teach you how to make epaulettes. Now if you don't know what they are, go watch Star Driver. But anyway, first you're going to need one of these, and if you can't see what's written on there, it says smooth away. You've probably seen these on TV God knows how many times, but you can literally get these at the dollar store for next to nothing now, so that's good. You're going to need some fabric, and whatever kind of color scheme you're using is pretty much up to you. And you're gonna need some fringe, some nice fringe. Hopefully your fabric store sells this kind of stuff. I know mine did. You're gonna need some duct tape. You're gonna need some twisted cord, or like what I have on the tassel here, like this kind of stuff. And you're gonna need fabric glue. I definitely made great use of this because this project actually does not include much sewing. Although it could, but that would probably take a lot longer. So yeah, let's get to work. Okay, I am over here with a nice continuation of my video. This time I have some music in the background, that way they don't tag me for stuff. Although, they probably won't. Okay, so this has some tape on it for some obvious reasons, not only to have it hold some shape, but to cut around here. Yeah, I forgot to mention that you would actually need scissors, and you would actually need a flume mask, because this stuff is dead toxic. Really dead toxic. I would like to know that you people are using this in a well-ventilated area. I don't want anybody dying in the process of making what I'm telling you to make. Turn off the video. So you gotta kind of go around here with some duct tape. Or what I could do is speed around the video. Okay, so see where we got the edges, you gotta smooth it out around there, that way you can cut. Fine for right now. Now you have this. So now your next thing is to get your nice fabric, and you're almost gonna do this like, it's almost gonna be like wrapping a birthday present. But make sure that the part that's curved is on the inside, or else you gotta do it backwards and it's gonna look stupid. Because the outside has to be smooth. Glue that piece together, so let's just put that right there and stretch that out because it's a nice stretchy fabric. I really should not be doing this on my bed, but I think it provides a nice backdrop personally. Now you got it looking nice there. So now you got your fabric on. I'm just gonna kind of definitely make sure that it dries correctly, because you don't want it to come apart on you. That's why I'm like holding it and like really tapping it and whatnot. So yeah. Now this is the top, and that's why I said to make sure that the stuff is on the inside, that way the top looks nice and clean. So now this black, as you can see, there's like a thing, like a little imprint from the piece that I probably should have cut off. But I figured, hey, I'm going to take advantage of that and just make a little something, a nice little stripe over it. Oh gosh, make sure that if it gets on your hands and then gets on the fabric in the front, like try to scrape it off if you can. And if it gets on your hands, you could also kind of like peel it off, like using that old manual dexterity, if you have any, hopefully. So now we have the nice little stripe going across. Now for the fringe. Now I have two fringes here because this is going to go all the way around and this is going to just kind of go to accentuate this, like I'd say the middle part coming out. So first let's just measure it up and then kind of see, that way I know where to put my glue. And okay, so now you have your little, yeah, a nice little, see, now that's the beginning of it. Now make sure that it's really, really dry. Okay, so let's kind of measure that up and see. Ah, perfect. So now pretty much do the same thing. So now we're going pretty well here with our nice little project. So this would look nice on my shoulder, wouldn't it? Of course. Okay, so now this is the final part, the nice little, and this is going to go around, and you know, kind of like make it look more epic. Let's measure it up. See, now that looks perfect. And luckily they have nice little edges on this thing. We can take it and, you know, go by the edges, because if it didn't have the edges then I would have to, like, you know, get two and whatnot, and that would be a pain. Make sure all the pieces are not sticking to anything if you have like excess on here. Yeah, you don't want that to happen, because if so, it'll look kind of awkward. So now you got, let's
trim off some excess. Okay, so like I said, really make sure that this part is dry before you glue these parts in, you know, to kind of like cover up that there. Yes, really make sure. But as you can see, it's already starting to come together and look really, really nice. Now make sure that you hold the edge and hold the piece that you're gluing down together, and like really, really, really make sure these get dry. Because if you don't, you gotta run into some problems. I don't think you want to do that. Okay, this is what I mean with the tugging. Like, it was almost just tugging, but I had to like push it back a little. So yeah, that's what you want to try to avoid, or else like I said, you'll run into some problems. Oh gosh, I had to take a call. And I'm gonna finish up this lovely little thing. Yeah. Don't worry, I made sure not to do anything without showing you guys. Okay, so when that dries, this is basically your completed epaulette, and I'm going to get the other one. That way you can kind of see. See? They go in pairs. Although the other one looks a lot better than this one, probably because I messed up too many times. But yeah. The power of overshadowing is what I will use. Woo! And for the record, I don't know, General Bunny Manson could probably use some of these to increase her generalness. Haha, that was a shout out there. Anyway, now you know how to make them. Have fun, guys.